we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
All right, here we go.
The Cyclones will put toe to leather to crank us up. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Red Wolves offense will have the football first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn it.
He smashes his way through again.
Well, dang, okay.
That's a kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative.
They already score?
Yeah. I did get one sack, though. But it's just like my players don't have
they knew coming into this one they were
speed to
going
cover.
be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Red Wolves with the 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
The announcers are talking shit about me.
Yeah, they do that often as well to me. Even when I'm doing good, they'll start talking crap.
But
Man, it's nice when you can depend on
I'm gonna probably get killed this game.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, they're a good squad.
Down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Oh, damn, I didn't realize. I thought I put my big quarterback in.
To the air. It's Rayner. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
What happened?
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions with
I had
my
like
better be
freshman in.
Nice job with the hit. Forcing that
I thought I had my
90 overall.
Yeah, I thought I had him in, but I had my 73 in.
Yeah, dude, that 90, he's good. He's got a lot of good medals and stuff.
I didn't put him in.
For a couple of incompletions. Now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man. It's Cobb. He won't get there. It'll bring up.
I don't think I did.
You didn't what?
I think I played my freshman the whole.
That last game?
Yeah.
He'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle.
He just broke like 3 tackles.
Down the road.
Who did?
This guy.
He was hoping for something
the running back.
Dynamic, but they
yours or theirs?
Yes.
Oh no.
So Iowa State's offense will get the ball for the first time.
You about to get clobbered?
These two guys are in sync the way they were a week ago.
Dang, I'm sorry, dog.
I mean, I got 2 sacks though. It is what it is.
But I think a big key in that last game was they linked up a couple times early, had some big plays, and then after that, David, it didn't seem like the quarterback was looking anywhere else. They're going to try and establish that connection and that rhythm early in this one.
And defensively,
why are you getting all dressed up?
Like, I got to identify where he is every single snap and give him some extra attention. So if I route him at the line of scrimmage,
I totally missed the sack.
Have that
what the
safety
fuck?
help over the top. I'm not letting him be.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator.
But I did make him throw it away.
He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable.
Put some pressure on him.
On 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
And they scored a touchdown.
They'll run play action. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at 21. And the Cyclones will line up to punt it away.
They can at least buy me some dinner before they fuck me.
They get into you raw, huh?
A low line drive and short kick. And the return man
pulling my pennies to the side and all. I've been pulling them down.
Guys, we'll see if this
I'm losing for the first time in this series. I'm down 3-0.
Put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. On the option. And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The give. Fighting off the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long.
What the fuck? Throw the ball.
Back to throw. It's Rayner. Fires to the tight end. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. The Red Bulls
and they intercepted it again.
Damn.
I don't know if I want to record this game anymore.
He's like, I don't want to record him, but fucking.
You think people get suspicious if I skip a few weeks of recording?
No, just stop the recording, delete it, go back, restart the game. They'll never know the wiser.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
At least this isn't like you're live streaming, kids.
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
You be like, you think anybody will notice? Maybe.
I have like 300 people watching my live stream. Like, am I going to notice?
Drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Now the play fake. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sauer. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Cyclones will have it 1st and 10.
Dang, this isn't a good. This is
like
not
the
been a good.
Receivers are wide open and everything.
Looking to buy time. Running into the open space.
They just not catching the ball.
But they get it across midfield. Pick up
No,
10
like
and the
I'm
1st
not
down.
covering.
And the Cyclones are on the move.
I think you should change the way you're throwing type and set it to like.
Well, it's not my. It's not.
Like
no,
the
I'm talking
old
about my
school.
defense ain't covering.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the 1st quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Pressure coming. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Taking it the other way. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up.
Dang, I don't know if I want to record this one.
What a play there. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter.
We're about to score again.
Well, I'm not losing, but I just threw a pick, and it's still 3-0.
We've reached the break, and Arkansas
I am not
State has the lead.
performing
And we've come
well
to the
on
end of
offense.
one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats.
We're going to run it this
And
time.
a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Rucker. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Rayner. Throws for the end zone.
Sit.
Touchdown.
Are you
Arkansas
kidding me?
State. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page.
Guy comes halfway across the field before my guy lands.
When the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
Leaves it with the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely
intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Already proven reliable. Once he'll try a second field goal, this one a 37-yarder. And this one sails through just inside that left upright.
This is embarrassing.
Now the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. UAB is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 7 over Akron. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Okay.
To the air, it's back. He's got the tight end. Defense on skates that time. They finally
what the hell?
Down at the 42. First and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Fucking receivers suck. They can't hold on to anything.
That's very hard. I've been in that.
I have 0 passing for us. They have 146. We both have -8 rushing yards.
Here on first and 10. Looking downfield on first down. And this will be
like as soon as the defense touches them, they drop the ball.
Second down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that
it helps. So there are different catch types. If you press a certain one of these buttons as the ball is like getting to the receiver, they'll do a different type of catch. To make sure that to give them a better chance to actually just secure the ball and not run, like they'll focus harder on catching the ball. Press A, like as the ball's about to get to the receiver, click A. If you want them to like catch it and keep running, like
I don't have A.
Oh, I'm sorry, X.
I do.
X is the secured catch button.
They
Square.
still, since they get touched, they just drop it.
Well, I can't help you with that.
Lining up for the PAT.
If you press square, it's catch and run, and if you press triangle, it's an aggressive catch. So like you'll go up.
And they scored again.
Damn. What defense are you running?
My regular defense. Usually good.
Like cover 2 man?
I'm trying everything.
Zone, man, blitz.
Like I usually like to blitz, but that ain't working. Gotta try cover 2. That ain't working.
comes with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now.
There we go.
There we go.
Move, ref.
Script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to
that
get
was
a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball
almost
down the
20-yard
field.
line.
Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Rayner. Quickly complete. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards. And the Red Wolves in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to keep it in the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Rucker. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Right to the fucking defender.
The Red Wolves come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Summers. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
Let's put my freshman back in. Fuck.
Receivers. Looking to throw on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Cross. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. And the Red Wolves have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Finds the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. And the try is no good. The lead is still 6 after the
Okay,
miss.
I couldn't have been gifted a better opportunity. Hang on, baby. I can't. You can't come over here.
Field goal miss, make great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Like the receivers just runs through my whole line and catches the ball in the middle of them all.
Senior defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously,
Is it their star receiver?
Passing game, but you gotta
Probably.
stop the run first.
Gets it past the mark. And he's got enough for the first
Up or down, up or
It'll be
down.
at the 35.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Dropping back, it's Beck. He turns that loose down the right side. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively?
What's the
You saw them
score?
Just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's
Same.
spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. Working that left side now. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've moved to
Gonna
the
break
16.
it.
It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Sal.
I did not want to bring that out. Damn it.
Mistake. A great catch and run for 6.
Great job through the air for this offense. 2-minute situation, executing at the end of the half to go take the lead and take the momentum into halftime.
Setting up for the extra point that would put them
Damn.
on top. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. A very efficient
happened?
5-play
I put my
scoring
freshman
drive.
in and I threw it like
Kickoff unit on
to the
field, and this
49-yard
defense
line
will be
from
called
like
on to
the
protect this
15
lead.
and they caught it.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Pop. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Red Wolves
Sit
a
one play.
long way to go after the loss on the last
I
play.
see.
Back to pass, it's Rayner. That's caught, it's Burris. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Punt is on its way. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Wants to adjust the pattern.
48-yard field goal. Should I try it?
Going for the big play.
Yeah, if you think you can line it up and do it.
Probably not.
That meter gonna be like ding, 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 ding.
It's gonna be short.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time.
I didn't get enough power.
Did you have it on like squared up though?
Yeah.
Dang.
Like it felt like right in the, like a little bit more power, that would have made it. Been like right down the middle.
You said 48 yards?
Yeah.
That means you can make a 45-yarder then.
Well, I messed up on the power meter.
On
So.
the move from inside his 5.
It's my
He
fault.
was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground
But
at 20.
I made it
Iowa State sending the offense
from like the
back out.
15.
As they get ready to start this third quarter, think
So
how
they're a little
big
bit
the
better.
lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now...
Breaks into the open. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is
But to say, if he
made.
broke that second tackle,
That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It's complete to the left. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Cyclones have pushed it inside the 20.
oh, they're gonna kick a field goal with 2 seconds to go.
What's the score?
I'm not saying.
Oh, okay.
Just like that,
I'll watch the video and find out.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays.
You can skip this video.
Okay, which week is it? I'll
I think this is week 4.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones.
What's this be the video I get the most views on?
It's so underrated. The relationship between
Just people commenting left and right. Could have thrown it here. Why'd you throw it there? What happened here?
Where he's going to be and be accurate with the football. That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little
We were
update
down
on what
13
else is
to
happening in
nothing.
college football this weekend. Temple is getting
I scored.
dominated today, and, you know,
I was down 13 to nothing, and then scored twice to make it 14-13 at halftime. I scored with 21 seconds left in the first half to go up by 1. I got the ball to start the second half, and I scored on my first possession, so that was 21-13.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything.
I just got to
going
keep him
on
from
elsewhere.
scoring.
From the gun, running back gets the give. That keeps the running game churning. Pickup of 5 to the 23. The Red Wolves come to the line in the hurry-up.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point.
That should have been a catch.
You just wondered maybe in the second half.
He took a couple steps before he got hit.
It may start paying some dividends.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could
glitter, don't make a mess.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
It's so
Please do
disappointing
not get glitter everywhere.
because they pride themselves on being physical, right? They wanted to come out in this game. They wanted to establish the run. They do that each and every week. They had the first down.
Don't get it in your eyes.
They just couldn't hold on to it. And the defense now.
I'm trusting you. I think you should go do this in front of your mirror in your bedroom because it's a big, tall mirror and you can see.
How many possessions can you
Cut your light on too, so you have something to look
but you got there, and more importantly, we work on this all week long.
Yeah, in your bedroom.
Fair, stripping the football, getting the football out, and then falling on it. Nice job by the defense, forcing the turnover.
They'll give it to the back. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Fires to the tight end. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into
I said, what's the score? You said, I don't want to say.
Early and often, and with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
You know who Shannon Sharp is, right?
Yeah.
The dude used to be the tight end for the Broncos. He's got his own Shay, Club Shay. You know that meme of him like shaking his head? He's got his lips puckered out and he's like shaking his head no, like back and forth. That's what I envisioned when I asked you what the score was, and that's all I could picture you saying. Just like shaking your head like that.
He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? And you can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Caught close to the marker, it's Summers. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he runs into a wall, maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. With the catch, it's Cobb. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. He'll pull it on the read. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Red Wolves decide to punt it away. Wants to return it. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense.
I'm almost in the 4th quarter.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hansen. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Running back searching for a hole.
Oh, they made it.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Right back to the well.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down.
Really nice run there, and you've seen him do this a time and time again in this game so far. You've got the lead. We're way late in the third quarter now. Not going to surprise me if they just keep leaning on this guy a little bit. Keep force-feeding him the football because he is looking really good.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Well, that is one the tight end is going to want to have back. He was wide open on that play. That's one he's got to make. He's got to be able to make that catch.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on
They're
third
better
down.
than me in every way.
Shoots his way for more. They bring him down, but he's
Like
got
just
a
all
bursting
3
goal
phases
from
of
the
football.
10.
Like they're better,
This
they're
offense
quick.
can
All the
keep
plays
that
are quicker than my
rolling, if they can
players.
keep
I'm
the
like,
physical ground game and continue
everything.
to add these plays up as they go along. Long drives, eat the clock with the lead.
He's trying to get it in. Touchdown, Cyclones! And the punishment has been extended. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they tack on the extra point. It's 35-13. They marched 56 yards
Well, I made them
to the
punt.
end zone. And they finish it off by connecting
Hell yeah.
10 yards
I'm just
out.
curious,
Kickoff
and I'm
unit
sure
on the
I know
field,
the
and
answer to
defense
this,
will be
but
called on to
I
protect
want to
this
reassure
lead.
myself. You are mixing in run plays, right?
yes.
You did tell me earlier today that you do like to try to catch them off guard and do something that is unexpected. So I would assume that means you're mixing in run plays.
Yes, I am.
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive.
He's just
Jesse. They
quickly
had to
better
punt it.
than me.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
I'm no better than that.
Well, the
It's
QB
just
decided to
hard
keep it on that
same
one.
plays
And listen,
over and over.
if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too.
Yeah, well,
Almost
I was
every
just
time
curious
they
because
run
the
these
game
sets of
does,
option
like,
plays, but
you
you're
can
just
trick
gonna have to
this
do a good
game,
job
like
of
this version of it,
understanding
because they
when to
do
hand
mix
it
in the
off, when to
AI,
catch it,
where,
and
like,
try to keep this defense on
it
their
doesn't,
heels and read his
doing what
keys.
you
He's
said
got
you
a
did,
lot of
it
talent.
does
Just gotta make sure he's
matter
making
in
the
this
right
game.
decisions
You
moving
can
forward.
throw the, like, if you run the ball, run the ball, run the ball, and all of a sudden, like, just throw the ball out of nowhere, it will fuck with the computer.
Who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Caught near the sticks. It's Rucker. He's guided out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Rush is on him. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid
It's like they
the
can
sack.
instantly throw the
Plenty
ball.
of work to do
No, I
here on
can't.
2nd and long.
Like, you're just not getting any pressure on them?
They'll go to the ground.
No, like as soon as they hike, they toss the ball.
Oh, he's got some space. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Red Wolves are in the hurry-up.
I'm like, I have to give it
From the
a
red
second
zone,
before I can
looking
throw the
for a
ball.
receiver. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
To throw, it's Raider. Bought a little time, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Cross. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's picked off right at the goal line. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Backed up at their own 13-yard line, it's 1st down. The give to the back. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. A linebacker, you could tell.
He's going for it all. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Beck. He's not afraid to go deep. Makes the grab down the left side. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. And the Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it fly. Picked it off, and this defense really needed something to go right. And they'll get him down after a solid return. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He'll keep it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And the Red Wolves in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Takes a hit as he fires. Oh, what a play! It's intercepted. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing, and you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT. And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Beck. Here's the hit. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Cyclones will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Cross. Works his way out to
Touched
the
it. Hell yeah.
33-yard line before he's
scored?
pushed out of bounds.
Yep.
So now it's 2nd and long. The corners are walked up tight.
At least I put points on the board.
Finds his big tight end.
Hey,
It might have been a blowout, but it wasn't a shutout.
After this, it'll be a wrap.
there is a difference.
7 points difference.
Yeah, technically.
Looking downfield on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot.
25 seconds left to go.
Ball's incomplete, and that's gonna do it.
Hell yeah, you put up some points with like no time. Good stuff.
Well, that was a quick 25 seconds.
What'd they do? Take a knee?
Yeah, and it immediately like took the clock off.
Yeah, that they put that in the game as like a feature now.
I couldn't call a timeout.
Nope.
That's dumb. Not a timeout left.
The game's like mathematically it wouldn't matter. And you're like, I don't care, burn it.
Yeah. Why are the eyes always like bugged out of their faces?
Oh, dude, when it does the cutscene at the end, yeah, that's hilarious.